All right, today is Tuesday, which means that's time for another live Q&A all about drop shipping on websites like eBay, Amazon, Facebook Marketplace, and all around just about making money online. And this is a very special live stream because it's my birthday. So as part of my birthday celebration, I'm going to be giving you guys some gifts, but more on that later. So every single week, I go live here on my YouTube channel, usually at 4 p.m. Eastern time on Tuesdays. So if you don't want to miss the chance to ask me any questions about making money online, make sure to subscribe to the channel and come during the next live stream, Tuesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern time. Like I said, this is a special birthday celebration live stream, so we'll be eating some birthday donuts. We will be giving away some prizes and having some fun here as well. But first, what I want to do is kind of talk about my year in review and just kind of go over what I've learned this past year, because there's a couple of lessons that I feel like I've learned that I want to share with you guys, kind of give my reflections on that, and then we'll kind of get into answering questions and hanging out and having some fun with some games and giveaways and stuff like that. So sound cool, everyone? You know what? Even if it's not cool with some of you, I know it's cool with most of you, and it's my birthday, so I'm going to do it. All right. All kidding aside, guys. Okay, so first thing I want to talk about is this lesson that I learned is that opportunity really is everywhere, but success only comes to those who are willing to take it. So between last year and now, we obviously survived a pandemic together, which is awesome. And during that pandemic, it was obviously a really scary time. Now let's put aside all the health concerns. Let's just look at the economics of it. The economics of it was that it was very scary, right? We saw a huge dip in the stock market. We saw, potential for a lot of people to lose jobs. A lot of people did lose their jobs, but there was also a huge amount of opportunity as well. I feel really blessed because I travel full time. I live in a camper van, travel around the country full time. I get to meet a lot of people, talk to a lot of people. And even though there's lots of data out there, lots of statistics about how many people lost money and lost jobs during the pandemic, anecdotally, so many people who I've talked to have created such amazing opportunities for themselves during this time. And I'm not just talking about like what I do with e-commerce, because everyone's stuck at home. Where does everyone do their shopping now? They do it online. They're buying items on eBay, on Amazon, on Facebook Marketplace. So online commerce completely exploded over the past year, and we've seen tremendous growth. In fact, faster growth than we've ever seen before. It really accelerated e-commerce and online shopping years into the future, much, much faster. But it's not just that, okay? Just kind of play off what I was saying before, success really only comes to those who are willing to take it. I saw an opportunity with Facebook Marketplace. I saw that it was expanding, that Facebook was making it easier because of the pandemic for people to shop online, which made it easier for me to sell online. So I jumped on that opportunity. And a lot of my students have as well. A lot of you guys jumped on it as well. Just my YouTube channel grew as well quite a bit. I see a lot of people who started or really grew YouTube channels during this time because, again, more people are stuck at home. Traditional media like movies weren't happening. So what were people doing? They're watching a lot of YouTube. So opportunity there. Like I said, I live in a camper van. I talk to a lot of people in the RV industry, and they literally say this has been the busiest time ever in over 50 years that they've been in business, because so many people, they can't do their regular vacations. So what do? They get RVs, they get camper vans, and they're traveling and exploring and vacationing that way. That is an opportunity that some people saw and they took advantage of and are making a lot of money doing it as a result of that. And investing as well. We saw a huge drop in the stock market right when that pandemic first started, but things went up from there. And if you took advantage of that opportunity, you could have had a huge amount of success with that, or with cryptocurrency, and still with things like e-commerce. So the opportunity is still there. The success will only come if you take it. And I feel blessed that I've been in a circle of people who actually do take it, who actually do take advantage of those opportunities. But I also know that there's plenty of people who haven't. And you're not going to see success unless you see these opportunities. They're right here. They're still here. And you actually grab them and take them. Which brings me to the second thing that I kind of learned this year, which I've heard so many times before, but really understood it more this year, which is that the safest thing to do is to actually take some risks. Okay. This past year was a very scary time. And it may have felt that the safest thing to do would be to play it safe and just do nothing. But if you're doing that now, you are really missing out. So for instance, I talk to some people say, hey, like, it's a really amazing time to start selling online, start selling on Facebook Marketplace. And they're like, well, it's a little bit of a scary time. I don't know if I want to try something new during this time. And look, I'm not telling you to risk it all. I'm not about that at all. I'm a very conservative person, which is why this is a lesson that I learned this year. My thought has always been, let's just do the safest thing. Okay. Let's maybe not invest our money in the stock market because it could go up and down. But look, if I had invested more in the stock market, like I knew I should have done, then it would have made so much money over this past year because the stocks really, really went really high, right? If I started doing Facebook Marketplace earlier, took that risk earlier, I could have made even more because the less time I spend selling, the less I'm going to make, right? So I'm not telling you to risk it all. You don't have to put everything you have into starting an online business, especially with something like dropshipping. You can invest a little bit of time, a very little bit of money, and still see the success that comes with it and validate that for yourself and then get success that way. If you just play it safe all the time, yes, you're going to conserve what you have, but even if you try 10 different things that are just kind of risky, but not too risky, and let's say 9 of them fail, you only need that one thing to actually take off for it to make up for all the other losses. And that's something I really learned this past year. So I'm definitely going to be taking more risks now and going into the future, calculated risks, a small percentage of what I'm doing in terms of time and money, but I think that's really important. Now, the third thing that I learned is a little bit different. So let's take this a different path with this one. And that is that technology is a trap. Okay. And it's kind of funny for me to talk about this as a YouTuber because I want you guys to watch more of my videos. But what I've really discovered, I read this book this past year called Digital Minimalism by Cal Newport. And it really talks about how our cell phones, the apps on our cell phones, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, they're literally designed to suck us in. They actually have been proven to give us little dopamine hits that become addictive. And we spend more and more time on our cell phones. The more time you spend, the more time you want to spend. And we all know this, right? This isn't something earth-shattering and revolutionary, but I just didn't understand until earlier this year, 6 months ago or so, just how much time I was wasting on my phone. And I just didn't like it. And I took a 1-month digital minimalism break. And it really shifted perspective for me, really put life into perspective, what it is that I want out of life. And I was really using technology and my phone and distractions on my phone as a distraction from real life. And it wasn't making me happy the way I thought it should be. So this is an ongoing challenge because even after I took that break, I wasn't spending as much time with technology. And now I'm kind of back to my old habits and I don't want to do that. I want to use technology as a tool. I don't want it to use me. And it's so hard to beat that because technology is literally a trap. It's designed to suck us in. That kind of brings me to point number 4 that I learned this year, which is that FOMO is real. The FOMO is real, okay? So many ways this applies to my life, okay? And maybe the better message here, better lesson I learned is that FOMO is real, fear of missing out, but I don't have to listen to it. I don't have to give into it. So when I'm not on my phone checking the news, checking Reddit all the time, checking YouTube all the time, that's okay. I don't need to know what's going on in the world every single moment. I can kind of remove myself for a while and I'll still be okay. The other part of FOMO that I want to address is the FOMO that you feel when there's something new and shiny that everyone's talking about. So I definitely had FOMO over the past few months about cryptocurrencies. I see a lot of people making a lot of money with different cryptocurrencies. I'm saying to myself, oh man, I really should be investing in this more. I really should be spending more time learning this and putting time and money into this. And maybe that's true. But you know what? I have an online business that works. And it works because I have control over it. I put time into it and I get money out of it. And I know how to have systems around that. And I would much rather be putting energy and time into a system that I have more control over, like e-commerce, than something like throwing them into cryptocurrencies where I don't really have control over whether it goes up or down. But the FOMO wants to bring me over to the new shiny thing, which is investing, spending time, reading all about cryptocurrency. But really, if I just do the same boring thing, and I say it's boring only because I've been doing it for 4 or 5 years now. Yes, it's boring because I'm doing the same thing every single day, all the time, but it's what works. It's what makes me money. It's what's proven to work. And again, it's something that I have more control over. So if you're willing to fight the FOMO, what everyone else is doing, and you're willing to just go the route that maybe is a little bit more boring, but that's actually working, that you actually have more control over, sometimes that's a better route to go. Okay. So point number 5 I want to cover is only a few more here, and it'll be fast. Point number 5 here is you've achieved true happiness when you can just sit and be with yourself. And this kind of relates back to the technology as a trap. This relates back to the FOMO. You think these things that you have FOMO about will make you happy. You think that if you just go on your phone, it's really going to entertain you and it's going to make you happy. But I have found that if I could just sit and be with myself with no distractions and be content with that, then I know I've really achieved happiness in that moment and contentment in that moment. And it's hard to do in this day and age, but there are moments of it. And I want to have more moments of that going forward into the next year. Next point, similarly, sort of, is what matters more than anything is the people you spend your life with, the people that I spend my life with. I'll say it like that. What matters more than anything to me are the people I spend my life with. And this has been a challenging lesson as well, because over the past year, with so much opportunity in terms of making money, I was very concentrated on business, working a lot. And I'm glad I did, because I really set up a lot of things to have a lot of success going forward. But I also realized at the end of the day, none of it really matters. What matters more is the people I'm with. And I'm very grateful. Everyone I really care about in my life, personally, family, friends, they were all healthy during this pandemic. Everyone turned out fine. And just being able to, just being separated from so many people from so long and finally being able to see them again, I feel really grateful for that. And I think that is more important than anything else. And I want to make sure I never take that for granted ever again. And then the last thing is, we're all just people and we all want to be happy. So this is the 7th thing. We all just want to be happy. And, this country right now, I think it's very divided in terms of politics and different morals and things like that. So it can often feel like it's us against everyone else, and it's just like two teams battling it out. But I've talked to so many people. Again, I travel so much. I see both sides of the stories. I see people across the political spectrum. And at the end of the day, we're all just people, and we all just want to be happy. We all want the same thing. We can all come together on that. And I think if we all keep that in mind, this world will be a much better place. Okay, so that's it. What I want to do now is I'm going to give away some stuff. Let me show you guys what we're going to be giving away. Oh, yes. Okay, guys, so sorry about that. I have this pretty new MacBook Pro. It's a new chip in it and everything. I've never had any problems with it, and it just crashed on me. So I don't know what that was about. It's not that hot in here. I have the AC running, so I don't know what just happened. But I think I'm back now. Some people here are saying it's fixed now. All right, so let me show you what it is that I am going to be giving away. I won't do the giveaways. I'm so sorry about that, guys. You know how technology is. So let's do this. So first of all, actually, let me do it this way. First of all, the first thing I want to let you guys know is that in the description of this video, the first link, I have a new ebook that's out, all about Facebook Marketplace dropshipping. I have a course about Facebook Marketplace dropshipping, but it's not currently open for enrollment. So I know a lot of you wanted something that I could give you in the meantime. So this is it. Free ebook. Check it out. There it is for you if you want that. First link down below. It'll teach you the first lessons in my course about how to do Facebook Marketplace dropshipping. So that's free. Absolutely there for everyone. So what I also have here is I'm going to be giving away access to my eBay dropshipping course, and I'm going to give that away to someone who answers this question. One random person. We're going to give away a couple prizes, but that's the first prize. Access to my course, eBay Dropshipping Titans, all about how to dropship on eBay. And what I want you to do is leave a comment letting me know what the best gift you ever received was. Doesn't have to be a birthday gift, just whatever your favorite gift that you ever received was. Let me know, and I'll pick a random one. There's no right or wrong answer here. I'll share with you what my favorite gift of all time was. Let me find it here. I gotta pull up a picture of it. So I don't know if you guys know what this is. This is called a light bright. Oh, you know what? I'm on the wrong microphone here. Let me switch to that. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. Like, I have so many technical problems right now. So let me just switch to a better microphone. But there we go. Sound should be better now. The light bright was my favorite toy growing up, and I really wanted one year for Christmas. And I didn't think I was going to get it because when I opened up all the presents, there was no light bright under the tree. But then we found it on the roof, wrapped up in a package because Santa Claus had accidentally left it on the roof. It fell out of his sleigh. So that was a gift from when I was a kid. Kyle says those are amazing. The nostalgia of them. Yeah. I'm gonna say some random ones and then I'll pick a winner. So these people aren't necessarily the winner, but letters. I love getting letters. Colored photo of my mom. These are great ones. PlayStation 1, a computer, diamond necklace. Wow. Money. All right. So I'm going to pick one randomly now, and they're going to be the winner. All right. Closing my eyes, scrolling right here. All right, Ron, electric football game at 14 years old. That's awesome, Ron. So congratulations. Just email me, paul@pauljlipsky.com with a screenshot of the inside of your YouTube account so I know it's actually you who won. And like I said, we're going to give away some other prizes as well. Let's see who's here, though. I want to say hi to some people. Carla's here. Annie, Lynn's here. Thanks, everyone, for being here. Thanks again for all the birthday wishes. See a lot of you guys. Somebody, I think, gave me a super chat as well. But, oh, yeah, super chat from Annie. Thank you so much. Oh, really appreciate that. Super sweet of you. Cool. All right, so the next prize I'm going to give away, let's all congratulate Ron first. Big congratulations to Ron. All right, so I have some riddles here. This is what we're going to do. We're going to do a riddle. I don't know if we're actually going to get to any questions today, but we'll just do some riddles. Okay, so a man is sitting in a pub, and he doesn't have a lot of money. He sees a man next to him pull out a wad of $100 bills. So the poor guy turns to the rich guy and says, I have an amazing talent. I know almost every song that ever existed. And the rich man laughs and says, I highly doubt that. So the poor man says, I am willing to bet you all the money you have in your wallet that I can sing a genuine song with any lady's name that you name in it. So the rich man laughs again and says, okay, how about my daughter's name? Her name is Joanna Armstrong Miller. The rich man then goes home with a pocket with no money in it, and the poor guy goes home with a pocket full of cash. What song did the poor guy sing? Okay, so that is the question. And maybe, I guess, the first person who answers it correctly, I'll give them an Amazon gift card. So that will be the prize. Song do they sing? And just to make sure I know you're answering the question, put a little star at the front of it. Yeah, okay. We got one already. Adrianne C is the happy birthday song. Absolutely right. Because you can put anyone's name in the happy birthday song and you win. So congratulations. Just send me an email, paul@pauljlipsky.com with a screenshot inside your YouTube account. And I'll send you an Amazon gift card. And we do have some more prizes coming at your way for my birthday, because I appreciate you guys. Some of these answers are funny. Bad Liver by Joanna. Some of you guys definitely got it. You made up a song. Not quite. A lot of you guys got it. You weren't the first one. Let's see. If I were a rich man. That's from Feel It on the Roof. I love it. All right. Oh, well, yeah, that was a good one. Okay. Sweet. New member of the course. Congratulations. All right. So let's do another riddle right here. Okay, this one's a little trickier. I don't know if I want to do the first person who wins it. You know what? I'll give everyone like a little bit of time to answer this one, and I'll pick one person who got it correct, and they will win. And unless it's taking a long time, then I'm just gonna a long time for one of you guys to figure it out. Then I'll just have the first person do it. Will be the winner. Okay, this is it. A girl was 10 on her last birthday and will be 12 on her next birthday. How is this possible? A girl was 10 on her last birthday and will be 12 on her next birthday. How is this possible? Thanks everyone so much for the happy birthday wishes. This person's also going to win an Amazon gift card as well. Let's see who the winner is. William says, can I apply as a VA? Not taking any, I don't have any positions open right now, William, but I really appreciate it. Let's see. Right, but some of you guys are close, but not quite close. So a lot of you are saying she is 11. She's 11. But remember, this is the riddle. Let me read to you again. A girl was 10 on her last birthday. So if she was 11, let's say her birthday was a month ago, she's 11, her last birthday was her 11th birthday, not her 10th birthday. So the riddle again is a girl was 10 on her last birthday and will be 12 on her next birthday. How is this possible? If she's 11 right now, then her last birthday was her 11th birthday, not her 10th birthday. She's 11, she's 11. You guys are not quite get. Aha! Wait, did you win the last one? That's the right answer. But like I said, I'm going to. Oh, right. I'm going to pick one person who, you know, you're the only one who got it. No, Jameson got it as well. So I forget. Did I already give Adrian a prize? You know what? I'm going to give it to both Adrian and Jameson. You're both going to get Amazon gift cards. Adrian, if I already gave you one, for some reason I thought I did, but I don't know. I'm having a senior moment, apparently. You'll get 2 gift cards, or you get a bigger gift card, whatever. You're both going to get it. So just send me an email, paul@pauljlipsky.com, and there you go. Okay. But some of you guys got it. I think she is, today's her 11th birthday, so some of you got it, but well, I'll give it to the first 2 there. Yeah, some of you guys eventually got it. Cool. Um, all right. Yes, I already won. Okay, you'll get it. You're really good at riddles. I'll give you 2 gift cards then. That's fine. All right. So the next prize I'm going to give away is access to my exclusive access to my Facebook Marketplace dropshipping course, which isn't really even open for enrollment yet, but I'll give you access to it anyway. You won't get the 6 weeks of group coaching, but we'll sneak you in there. We'll get you in there anyway. So you get access to this. This has been my newest flagship course. My students are seeing massive success with it. You get this. You get all the group coaching calls, like the ones that were recorded already. You get all the bonuses as well. So you're going to get it all, okay? Like I said, it's not open for enrollment right now. So if you do want to learn about Facebook Marketplace dropshipping, you can click down below for the free ebook, which is all about Facebook Marketplace dropshipping. And that's what I can offer you guys right now. But I will give this away, the course itself, to one lucky winner who answers the next riddle. He's saying, yes, I need that course. You might just win. All right. Maybe I should, maybe I'll eat my, I'll eat my birthday donut after that. I'm excited for that. All right. Is this a good one? I knew I want to find this really hard. Um, all right. Hmm. Okay. There's two of them I'm looking at. All right, we'll do this one. A boy was born in 1955. He just had his 18th birthday today. How did that happen? That's the riddle. That is the riddle. Ouch, sugar. Yes. It is a very decadent looking donut. I don't know if I'm going to have the whole thing, but it does look pretty delicious. Jameson says, I need that course. You know, Jameson, you just send me an email, Paul J Lipsky, because you won the other prize. Hey guys, thanks so much for just coming out, wishing me happy birthday, being here, giving the video a thumbs up. Shameless plug for that. And just hanging out with me. Really appreciate it. No, the answer is not born on a leap year. I feel like that's the standard answer for all birthday related riddles, but in this case, it's not the right answer. Okay, I'll repeat it. Let me see if anyone got it. Oh, okay. Let me keep reading. There we go. You got it. Some people are getting it. Some people are getting it. And enough of you are getting it, so I'm gonna pick a random one. I'm gonna give a few more minutes. So I know some of you guys are behind in the chat, so I want to give you guys time, but some of you guys got it. I'm going to be DJ says time traveling mailbox. I like that one. Maybe a time traveling big blue box. But not quite. That's not the answer I was looking for. Just give it a couple more minutes here. And enough of you guys got it, so I'm gonna scroll and see if a random person got it. And then let's see. Anyone get it right here? There we go. XD Tony. 1955 was not the year he was born in. It is the hospital room number he was born in. Absolutely, XD Tony. So you win. Send me an email, paul at pauljlipsky.com, and you'll get access to that course. Or if you want access to a different course, whatever works for you. But that's the prize you get. A few guys definitely got it. So congratulations to everyone who answered it correctly. But those are the prizes that were given away. And that's time for my celebratory donut. Mmm. Mmm. That's a really good donut. Mmm. I love your birthday because sugar and calories don't count on your birthday, right? So you just eat as much as you want. It doesn't matter. But seriously, guys, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for hanging out with me, wishing me happy birthday. You guys are like family to me, so even though it's my birthday, there's nothing I'd rather do than make my mouth water. It's so good. They're so sugary. Nothing I'd rather do than hang out with you guys, play some games with you, give you guys some gifts, just as my way of saying thank you so much for being so awesome. You know, I've had so many students go through my course, so many of you guys subscribe to my YouTube channel. And I know it's because, you know, I'm teaching you guys something that's really valuable, but it's also because you guys support me and you believe in what it is that I'm trying to do in the world, which is to teach people how they can make money from home, be self-sufficient like that, or just have enough for a side hustle to be able to, change their life, even a small way, be able to pay off their mortgage faster, or just have that little bit of extra money for a nice cushion in their life, and that's what I'm trying to do. I know there's a different way of doing things because I used to do the 9 to 5 grind and I hated it. I would be there on my birthday, and who wants to work on their birthday? But that's what I used to have to do, unless I took time off, and which, was limited in time off. And so being able to, and seeing that I now have freedom, that I travel full time in a camper van, that's like my mission. I want to show people what's possible, how they can change their lives too. And a really good vehicle for doing that is through online businesses like e-commerce, like drop shipping on eBay, Amazon, Facebook Marketplace. And I really believe that drop shipping is one of the simplest ways to do that. So thank you for supporting that message. Thank you for supporting that vision that I have and rallying behind it, because I think we're all in this together, trying to show the world that, hey, the way that's normally done, it doesn't have to be like that. We have found a different way to do it, and that's what we want to focus on, and that's what we want to show to the world and prove to the world that we can do. So I'm grateful for you guys. Thank you so much for the birthday wishes, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye for now.